Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 Podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sin. Be sure to follow us over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. Podcast character designs done by Demon Artie. Be sure to check her out over on Twitter at Artie Demon. She does amazing work. She does a ton of fan art, redesigns for She-Ra, a lot of original stuff. So be sure to check her out, give her a like, a share, and a retweet. Last day of New York Comic Con, I was thinking, I even posted stuff on our Discord. I'm like, is there going to be some She-Ra news? And we got a trailer. They did show off a clip. I haven't seen it. If anyone has that clip, send it to me either on Twitter, over on my Discord. You can even email me a link or something because I would love to do a reaction to that because that's actually like, they showed a little bit of the episode. But we got this trailer. It's very short and overall, I like it. It takes itself seriously. Ooh, isn't that crazy how when you have drama, you can like take the whole situation seriously? And there's a lot of action. You know, they don't reveal too much. There's some stuff here and there. And mostly I like most of this, but of course it's She-Ra, so it has its silly moments. It opens up and you hear Madame Raz and she's talking to Adora, talking about, oh, She-Ra's not the sword, it's you. Well, but is it? If She-Ra can be passed down from person to person, then it really isn't you. Is She-Ra a title or a person? See, this is where you get into that issue, like the Avatar. The Avatar is one spirit that moves from one person to another and embodies a new host. Is that how they're doing this She-Ra thing? Or I don't know. I don't necessarily believe what Madame Raz is saying here. But we do see there's stars and stuff. So is there another... because the whole thing about when Mara brought Etheria to this pocket dimension, there was no stars. But there's a sun and tons of moons, and that whole situation about how she perfectly aligned these planets and all the celestial bodies just right as to not kill everyone on the planet. That whole thing is just ridiculous. But we see either this is a projection or a memory, because we also see her kind of almost like touching one of the shadows or memory things. I'm sure that's Mara. We're gonna get some backstory there, and it's cool that they showed that the sword can transform, which is awesome. And it makes sense. She turns into like a bracer and she can just have it on her at all times. That's good because in the past, in the previous seasons, the sword would just somehow magically appear in her hands, even though it was nowhere on her body. It's just like, oh, needs to be She-Ra now. Or it would just stick to her back. She didn't have a scabbard or anything. But now that it's on a bracer on her arm, that makes 1,000% more sense. I love that. We get Hordak. Looks like he's on the warpath. He's got Mega Man's Mega Buster, so they're effed. They show off the guards, and look, they go from lighter to darker. Like, we get it. Diversity. We get it. Ugh. We see a little bit of glimmer. There's also a poster out there where you get a better look at her. She went full butch. Ugh. When you're the shape of Glimmer, you gotta kind of make your body everywhere. Your hair helps shape out your body, but when you have less hair, it just makes your body that much more pronounced. She's a big girl. She looks silly. People are saying that this is her coronation because she's queen now, which makes sense. I wonder how she's gonna take that. People said in that clip on Twitter that she looks sad and depressed, as she should be, because the last thing she told her mom that she was a coward, and then she died. And I hope she at least feels bad for a little bit, because that's something where that's pretty effed up and there is no taking that back. So hopefully that's what happens. We see Catra's new outfit. She found a comb and decided to brush her hair, and it's all right. It's basically her old outfit, but with like a top arm cover thingy. It looks all right. Hordak blowing up what looks like to be a waterside or seaside town. This could be like one of Mermista's cities that are not necessarily underwater. They're just blowing it the hell up, as they should. He has his arm stretched out. I don't know if he fired a shot and this thing is that powerful that it blew up this whole little village, or he's just like pointing like attack or, blow things up. But yeah, Hordak on the warpath, as he should be. We get this funny scene of like them at the table with the light, and it's like, oh, the savior has arrived. I don't know what this is, but it's just, I don't know. This just made me laugh. She-Ra just punches his guard and sends him flying. But look at this screenshot. That's just hilarious. I don't know what to say. It just makes me laugh. Oh, look at that. Spinnerella is doing something. We don't see Natasha, but at least she's fighting, and they're fighting one of these spider bots. Generic, but at least they're not just sitting at a table not talking and holding hands. They need to do something. We get introduced, not really introduced, but we get to see this green character. I like the design. I'm assuming it's a girl because all characters are girls, even Bo. I like pointy ears. I like the elf look. And I want to, is this an alien? Is this a species on the planet? I want to know because it ended with Horde Prime knowing he was there. Is this an agent of his? Like there's like, I could think of 1,000 things that this character could be, but pretty cool design. I like it. And it ends with, the feel good crew doing dumb things. They're fighting something. I took this screenshot because it gets a closer look at Glimmer's hair. I'm assuming that's a crown or a circlet of some kind. So this must be her coronation. And there's Bo wearing his prom outfit again. Dude, you got to get different clothes. But yeah, super short trailer. If anyone has those clips, even if it's bootleg, shaky cam, send it to me because I want to actually react to that because that's actually has some substance to it. But people saying 13 episodes, November 5th, 13 Days of She-Ra. It's going to be wonderful. Check it out then. And if there's new trailers, new stories, I'll cover those. But yeah, more She-Ra. Hooray. Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single upload. If you have any tips or story ideas, hit us up on Twitter at C15 Podcast, or better yet, join our Discord server, link in the description below.